What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show, back with House Flipper and the Luxury DLC. This is the conclusion to the castle flip. We're going to take a look at everything, and we're going to start with the garden. So initially, we have the gate. I like the gate. This comes from the workshop. This is well done. I like this. You scroll around, we've got some gargoyles. And we're kind of tree-lined here. Let's bring this up for a second. This looks... Yeah. I watered them all. Don't ask me why one out of all of them wouldn't take in the middle. But here we have the pathway to the home. So as we come up the pathway, we have the front door, and I put a little, put shelves across the top of the door, just to act as a rain shed. I think it looks pretty good. We come over this way. Oops, do this. We've got some flowers and whatnots on the exterior, but for the most part, not too overly adorned, right? So then we'll go down the side of the home that faces the water. Just the gallery has a view of the water out that side. And then we come down through, and the dining hall has a view of the river. And then we've got some Japanese maples. We've got an area for the howling dog that we keep hearing to sleep and have some water if they so desire. But yeah, we kind of kept it simple out here because there's not a lot of area for view. So we just kept it simple. Now we're gonna come back across here. We're gonna enter the home. We enter the grand foyer. We're met with the knight armors. Nice comfortable little foyer. Again, we have the coat or cloak room under the stairs. Coming over this way, we have the formal living room, which would be, if you look, it's classified as a living room. We have the formal living room where you would meet with your guests, maybe play some chess, talk by the fire, enjoy the lovely artwork. Over in here, we have a library, which it just classifies as a room, but I call it a library because it's got bookshelves filled with books and stuff to drink as well. Take a good gander at it. I tiled the ceilings in all the first floor rooms, except for under the stairs. These white areas are untileable. I don't remember. No, I did turn them on. Okay, good. Security cameras. Coming over this way, we have the music room. This is classified as a room, but it is the music room. Mainly because of the piano. That's one of my pieces of artwork that I brought into the game. You can tell because the frame is kind of wonky on it. And that one is as well. Right? So then we'll come over here to the gallery. gallery is just a place for, what happened to... There we go. The gallery is, got a copper ceiling. It's a place to display valuable goods or things that you would like to have displayed. Plus with the view to the ocean out there. Right? Right? Photo albums. Mona Lisa, mi amor. And then we have the formal, or the actual family room, which is a living room. It's not a family room because I didn't put any toys in here, but this would be the non-formal living room. This would be the one that would be where the family in its private quarters would come to be entertained. We have you know, big TV, lots of shelf clutter and things like that. You know, we've got a gaming PC in here and console and whatnot. Over here, again, we have the laundry room. Get in here so I can close this door, and then I can open that door. And then in here is the storage closet for the cleaning supplies, or the cleaning closet, I guess you would call it. Yeah. Right on. Okay. And we're gonna come into... Whoops, come on. And we're gonna come into the dining hall. Get a good look at it. I did tile the ceilings here where available. Can't do those up there. But I just lightened it up, made it brighter. Yeah. Get a nice view of it. Okay. Display cabinets. Got our wine shelf. Then we've got our secret passage, which leads up to the second floor. I don't know why that one light turns itself off all the time, but it does. Okay. There we go. Let me come in here. We have the billiard room, copper ceiling. Got the record player, grandfather clock, liquor cabinet, lots of good liquors and stuff like that. Place to hang out and unwind. Game of pool, billiards, more liquor over here. Got a phone. This room has a half bath. Whoop. There we go. This room has a half bath, which is, here, let's see if we do this. Come on. It's a little tough. Little tough getting through some of these areas. So, yeah. Good place to ponder deep psychology, for sure. Right on. Get a view down into the dining hall. Gonna come this way, and this is where we go to the outside part of it, and you'll be able to see the courtyard from here. I'll take you down there in a minute so you can see what I did to the courtyard. Nothing super fancy down there, but this is the gallery, or above the gallery. This is just a place just to sit, chat, gather, whatnot. We have the computer room, which is unexpected for guests. Alright, let's do this because I got to be able to see it. There we go. There we go. So we have a nice computer desk, a view of out front. Got candles and lanterns and things like that. Pictures of mother-in-law. Bookshelves. Get the bookshelves going. Right? Pretty nice little setup. I'll hold still for a second. This guy keeps turning its orientation. I'll hold still for a second back here so you can get a view of it. Using the steampunk clock from the workshop up above. Yeah, I think it's very nice. Alright. Gonna hop out of here. We're gonna go across. This would be the top of the, the top of the stairs when you first come in. Nice sitting area. More seating areas over here. Be outside, gather, you can stop wherever you like. Again, there's the courtyard. We'll go down to it in a moment. We come in here. We have a guest quarters. In case we do want to have a guest. It's a single room. Designed for one guest. Or two to sleep very, very cozily. Just a small room. It's just utilizing the castle's features. They have a single sleep area, and then we'll come over this way. We'll come down into the courtyard, and as you can see, the courtyard, pretty nice. Pretty nice area. Just got some oleanders and whatnot growing there. And over here we've got some roses and different bushes there. Just kept it kind of simple and elegant. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Okay, we have one wing only left to discover here. We're gonna do that. Alright, so off the dining hall, we have the kitchen. I like the kitchen. I really do. Got old looking appliances that are actually modernized, just made to look retro. Yeah. Yeah. So this is very cool. I like this a lot. We come in here, we've got this is just like a TV room, you know, for if the adults wanted to come and have a conversation and hang out while the kids go to the other room there to play games and whatnot. And then we have the office. This is just off the music room. We have the office here with all of its accoutrements. Yep, I like it. A lot of features in here, a lot of little knickknacks and whatnot. And then in here, we have another half bath. Yikes, we'll get there in a second. It's still a little choppy, but you know, it is what it is. Yep, just a little half bath over here. Toilet paper, books. Yep. Okay, now we'll go into here, where as you can see, we have, yikes, come on, there it is. We have some lovely paintings. Yep. And then we have the cell. And supposed to be supposed to look like a jail cell type thing, but it's really just a place to the wine cellar. So let's back up here and open that up, and we'll go down the stairs to the wine cellar. So as you can see, Lots of wines. Lots of bottles of wine. Tasting glasses. And then these are all books on wine, I'm gonna say. But if we turn off the light, it's pretty dark in here. It's pretty dark out here too. I'll turn those off. So you can see, somehow or another, things illuminate all on their own. It's kind of freaky. But I put these lights over the doorways so you can see where they were. But each painting has its own viewing chair. Vlad the Impaler. Right on. Okay, closing that out. Here are the doors. Where do they lead? Well, to the master bedroom, of course. What else would you have in here? What else would you have in here? Oh, turn that off. There we go. I'm going to come over here and close these doors. So this is the master bedroom. It's light, bright, airy, comfortable. Place to come and relax. Got a nice big bed. Some beautiful artwork. Yep, these are pieces of art that I brought into the game. But yeah, got a nice big area. Got a good storage for clothing here. But we already have a walk-in closet, which, as you can see, has some clothing in it. Oops. I will do this. Let's go H, make sure that I grab the right one. There we go. Now if I go... It still comes through. What, are you kidding me? Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, so let me get rid of that. So this is the walk-in closet area. And then this is the bath. So the bath is set up nicely with a toilet, a men's urinal, dual vanities, and a giant walk-in shower. Yep. Sometimes if you go to use them and it won't let you, you just gotta flip them around. So maybe they're supposed to go like that. Let's see. Yeah, that's dumb. But, yep, giant walk-in shower. I mean, this is a really, I think this is a very lovely bathroom. Very lovely. Now I'm going to get up here and I'm going to take a look and figure out why it would be like that. See, that doesn't look right. Yeah, it doesn't look right with the legs like that, but that's what it's telling me it is. So anyways, there's the toilet paper, toilet paper and all that good stuff. We get the urinal over here, right? The Fez urinal. I'm liking this. Looks really good. And then off of the closet, we have a study for them down here. So, plenty of books, plenty of light to read, tea, good tea, you know, gotta have good tea. And then, of course, it wouldn't be a house without a private room. And this is where the bad things happen. We have a vault to the other side. This keeps the spheres. No, that's phantasm. Never mind. Yeah, so this would be the place to worship Vlad. Yeah. A lot of workshop items in here, right? Plus a couple of pieces of furniture that are just amazingly done that are added to the game. These pieces of art I brought into the game. But yep, this is it. That's the end of the wall. There's nothing more. This was just a finished wall. This was in the back. This is if we look at the map, this is as far as it goes. I have not figured out any way to like break this curse, you know, like the Samarta Myers house or anything like that. To turn the sky blue. I got nothing. Music's always spooky and so on and so forth. Maybe it changes in the settings. I don't know. But yeah, this is like my mirrors, dressing mirrors. But I didn't want a panel that went floor to ceiling. Yeah, this is it. This is the entire house. So now I'm going to go out and up. I don't necessarily want to sell the house, but I want to see what I could get for the house, right? Of course, it's the family. I think it's the Smoth family. If I go tab and I go, let's see, it's tab, it's buyers. Oh, Family Johnsons. Family Johnson right now are the ones that are in the lead of interest for the house. Yeah. And I'm not sure, you know, what they're gonna offer. But we're gonna hop out here. We're gonna go outside. Yikes. I'm gonna put it into the garden competition so that we can see what it might get for the garden competition. So I'm gonna go enter, submit for garden. Loose natural layout, flower beds with blooming colorful perennials, naturally shaped bushes are dominant. It's also no shortage of romantic corners, benches, sweet-smelling roses, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're going to go for English garden. It cost me $14. And plant selection is a 1, equipment is 3.5, layout is a 5-star, point count. Those aren't bad, actually. It's climbing. $95. Well lit, lots of plants, various surfaces, cleanliness. 22.5% value increase. Rock on. Okay, we're going to go escape. Then we're going to put the house on the auction. So, we bought it for $535,993. Big house, 27 rooms, because I added rooms and whatnot, like bathrooms and things like that. Been working on it for 25 hours. You'll see my budget. I used the developer console and put some money in, just because I was playing around with the different buttons to see what it does or whatever, and I accidentally hit the money button a bunch before I realized that I did that. So please pay no attention. We're gonna put it on auction. As you can see, we bought the house. We demoed the walls and all that stuff and put up walls. We bought $130,000 worth of furniture. We sold $50,000 worth of furniture. So we'll say 536, 539, 540, 640, 667 minus that, so 617. We sell the house for 682, 617, 682. That's 70,000. That's $65,000 profit. Then that's 221. Yeah. I'm going to go shift enter, and I think you need to increase the home by 96,000. We're going to go shift negotiate. They're going to say no because it's too much and you don't get to do it again. Oh, they accepted it. Well, heck. Okay, so we make a profit of 338, 959. So that means 682 and 96. Yeah. So that's our total profit. Right on. Okay, let's hit. Ooh, no. Crap. I didn't actually want to sell it. Crap. No, I can't not sell it. Okay, I was expecting them to not go for it. Oh, no. There it is. We can refuse offer or we can accept the offer. You know what? We're going to accept the offer. Right now we're working our way through finishing these homes. And then once I sell them all anyways, we'll be able to do them all again anyhow. So, enter. Oh, no. Oh, no, that just gives me the breakdown of what they like. The whole house is clean, very nice. There are too many rooms. 2 bathrooms are too much. Oh, that's the old people. Never mind. Yeah, so it's these guys. Whoops. We need a big, comfortable bed, but there isn't one. There is. There isn't any trash. Awesome. That's a negative. Walls without major holes. Very good. That's a negative. 2 bedrooms are not enough for the 6 of us. That's true. Very clean. Great. You guys. Okay. Spacebar. Spacebar. So we're going spacebar. We're accepting the offer. Then hopefully it'll show the before and after, and not just the during renovation part. So yeah, we'll see. It's going slow. Trust me. I know that there's a lot that it's loading through. The old dining hall. New dining hall. The old music room. New billiard room. The old kitchen. New family room. The old something. Downstairs. Okay. Yeah, that's the gallery. The old bathroom is now a study. And this is basement stuff. The front foyer. Our formal living room. Yep. Downstairs bedroom. Yep. I cleaned it up. Upstairs. Yep. Second floor entryway. There's guest room. Guest room. Courtyard. Courtyard. Front entrance. Front entrance. Now I think that's pretty cool. It's a nice setup. The thing is that upstairs on the upper level, those rooms, except for where the billiard room is, where you could divide it into different spaces, you really can't divide the 2 small rooms they have up there into different spaces. You just can't. You can't add on to them. You could subtract. You could divide them in half, which would make them impossibly small. That castle needs to have the ability to add rooms on the upper level outside that have a roof. So you build the walls, and then it automatically adds the roof to the to the nearest roof. It mates it up type deal. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that's hinky. But that's gonna do it for this week's episode. Listen, if you like what you watched, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, go ahead and put them in the comments down below, because I'll read them. And with that, I will catch you next Tuesday for another episode of House Flipper. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above. or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.